G'day guys, how are you? This is Rusty here. This is my first ever video on YouTube, you know. First ever like gameplay commentary, if that's what you call it, you know. This is a pretty good game. I'm playing Team Deathmatch on Express with the Camo CQB submachine gun. I end up going 33 and 4, which I think is a pretty good gameplay. Not the best gameplay, but I think it's suffice. You know, that was a pretty fancy word there. But I think it's pretty good gameplay. I don't know if it's actually up to the YouTube standard of whatever it is now, but 8.25 KD seems pretty good to me. To me, a standard anywhere above 25 odd kills or something with about a 7 KD ratio. I think that's alright. You'd probably have a little bit of a lower KD ratio if you get a nice streak in the actual gameplay, but so it's less a bit about the gameplay, more the fact that this is my very first YouTube video, so I'll tell you a bit about myself and whatnot. You know, I know you probably don't care, even though you're probably one of the 3 or 4 people that'll probably end up watching this, to be honest. Actually, well, before I forget, can you comment down below if this is actually a decent gameplay? I think it's a pretty good gameplay. It's, you know, it's rushing gameplay, so that's always harder to get a good gameplay on, I guess. But, so a little bit about myself. I'm from Australia, if you couldn't tell. I'm 15 years old, and I obviously enjoy playing Call of Duty. So, I like playing AFL or Australian football. You know, if you're from America, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. But, it's probably a bit less physical than your football if you're in America, but it's still a good sport. But I also enjoy wakeboarding or water skiing. You know, you probably do that in America too. But, you know, I'd really like to go to America. It's just, I haven't actually been overseas before. So that's just, oh sorry, I lost a bit of track there. But yeah, if you can't tell, I actually would like to go to America. I don't know how it is over there, to be honest. Because you see all the, like all the movies and stuff from America. Except we got a couple of good ones, eh? So, like, Red Dog. Red Dog was filmed there, if any of you have seen that. That was a solid movie, and yeah, so this is like, I don't know, I guess it's a bit awkward talking in front of a camera, to be honest. Like, or not a camera, I'm actually recording this off my phone. Not a new fancy iPhone, it's the iPhone 3GS, but it still gets the job done. To me, all you need for a phone is one that, you know, can make a call and take a call. Even though I don't actually use it very often, but this is like the best quality device I could find. So I don't know if I'm actually going to continue with these YouTube videos. I'll see if I get a decent response, you know, 10 views. I don't know how that'd go. I don't even think I'd get that, to be honest. Maybe over time, but so I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay. I'm using a Camo CQB with the extended mag. I don't know, I think I only have an extended mag on this, or I might have quick draw 2. But it's kind of because usually I'd use the fast mag on this, but I unlocked the extended mag and I went, yeah, sweet, I'll use that. And it was like, you can't use a fast mag and extended mag at the same time. So I equipped the extended mag and got rid of my fast mag, so that was a bit, it wasn't really disappointing, I won't say anything like that, but, you know, it was just, I just didn't realise it. So I'm rushing around on Express here. I'm using quite low kill streaks because I'm rushing, you know. You're not going to get, you know, swarms, or actually, no, if you like Optic Scumpy or something, you might. But, see, it's actually quite an underrated gun. Like, I don't know why people don't use it, to be honest. I was unlucky to get that kill there. So. Bit of hip fire and didn't work. This gun isn't actually quite a hip fire gun, so what could I talk about? My inspirations kind of for doing this. I really look up to the Optic competitive team. You know, Scumpy, Big Timer, Nade Shot in particular. I started watching him first, you know. When he first, well, I'm not gonna lie, not when he first came around. I watched him since about last year, maybe, something like that. But I really look up, like, the new member, J-Cap. He's pretty awesome. Like, he's a really good player. So, and Hex is just, like, even though Hex isn't the best player ever, he's just a really good leader, and he's quite a funny bloke, actually. I might sound a bit dorky for that, but honestly don't care because I think he's quite funny sometimes. I also look up to Ali A, and he's really good. Like, he's like class setup videos and stuff, like telling you how to, and like his tips and tricks. So also I could talk about oh well, probably the main person who I'd probably like look up to in the YouTube kind of scene is the Syndicate. He was probably the first person I ever watched, you know, like two odd years ago. I think he'd started two or three maybe. He was like, even though he wasn't the best player ever, he was still like, well, he was actually really good at Modern Warfare 2, I must say. But I was really into zombies then, and he was like, you know, his round 100 videos and stuff, they were just awesome. They just, you know, they kind of inspired me to make YouTube videos. Like, I'd been thinking about doing it for a while, but I never actually ended up doing it. So yeah, it's pretty much wrapping up to this gameplay. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're one of the 3 odd people watching this gonna watch this video. So this is it, and see you YouTube.
See, a nigga survived the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leap that be hurdle, and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness, not calling it.